Hey, what's up, YouTube? How's it going? This is John. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I actually didn't think I'd have time to do this unboxing today. I might have filmed it later tonight or maybe even held it off till tomorrow. But I got two packages to unbox today. A little bit of downtime as my kids and wife are busy before we go out for dinner in a little bit. So here we are live on this. It's a dreary Sunday afternoon here in the Boston area, kind of mid to low 60s, kind of rainy, kind of atypical for the month of June. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna let this thing go for a little bit, notify people that I've gone live. Granted, this is unannounced. It's kind of par for the course for this channel. Um, and we'll see if we can hop on. So I see the Sask Shaver is here. How's it going, Lyle? Good to see you. Just give like a minute or so. In the meantime, I'm gonna load up some stuff in the background for information. And because the fam is home, because it's a Sunday as I record this, we are in the room. I know that the lighting behind me is not the best, but I think with the aid of one of those ring light things here, it's a little bit better. Happy Father's Day to you as well, Lyle. Oh, okay. You're getting ready for the father. Lyle's getting ready for a Father's Day shave. Daniel, how's it going? Unboxing. There are no more shaving products out there. Ashar, how's it going? Hope I'm saying your name correctly. Glad you guys can jump on the live. Got some like quick chai here in my Lather Talk mug. Uh, Maybe some housekeeping notes in the meantime and plugs. So tomorrow night, Monday night, I have a live shave I want to plug over on Instagram. It's instagram.com/latherhog. And it's a shave with Greg Tardif. Greg Tardif is an awesome wet shaving YouTuber, probably the best production out there as far as current active wet shaving YouTubers. Very, very niche category there. But he had found out from the last live unboxing we did that I was interested in doing a shave with Williams mug soap to kind of cover that budget genre. And he had a puck that he'd never used before. And while it would have been great to do it here on YouTube, I think just technology wise and stuff, and what I have available to set up, I'm not able to do a live shave with someone else on YouTube without some upgrades happening. So it's just much easier, much more straightforward to do it on Instagram. That's going to be Monday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Standard? Daylight savings, Central Time, and 9:30. Let's say 9:30 Eastern Time, 8:30 Central Time. I have a reminder, a little graphic for it. If you go to the community tab of my YouTube channel, that'll be there. But I just want to invite you guys all there. We're gonna see if we get a good crowd going, but also some giveaways. I have some Lather Talk merch. I think we'll be giving away a mug and a T-shirt. So one of each to the live. You have to be in the live crowd to win, but that's a little extra incentive or a little, yeah, whether you want to call it incentive or a little bonus for those who are watching that live. So stay tuned for that. Then another live plug in 1 week, next Sunday. Tentatively planned is we're going to wrap up the main season of Lather Talk with a live episode. And so that's going to be here with me and Gerard at the exact time we'll figure out, but it'll probably most likely be 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. So that's going to be here on the YouTube channel. I will remind you guys, don't worry, but we've been wanting to do a live episode for a while. I'm going to see if we can get some guests either to drop by or hang with us for the episode. So if you're watching this and you have any requests, you can let me know. But I have some people in mind. I'll be getting in touch with them this week, and yeah, so it's kind of the main. Even though I might pre-record some other things, I think for the main season 3 wrap up for Lather Talk, that's what's going to be. Because usually Gerard and I go on break for the summer. I'm traveling a bunch in the month of July, so it'll be easier that way. Again, I have ideas of like how to keep giving more content as far as the podcast fans, podcast listeners, but it'll be I lost my train of thought. It'll be like a proper pin to season 3. Hey, what's up, Seth? How's it going? I'm stuck in Adland. Oh, sorry. Yeah. We do have some ads going that help keep the lights on for the channel. I do apologize though that you had to sit if you had to sit through some. I don't know how those work with the lives, but glad that you could hop on, Seth. Those are I think those are my main 2 plugs. So live stream on Instagram tomorrow night, and then next Sunday night we'll have the season finale and a special live episode of Lather Talk. It's also possible that, given the nature of live things, that it might all just fall apart. In which case, we we would make a point to record a proper season finale. But that's for me to worry about, not you guys. Yeah, ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They should be skippable ads at the very least. So okay. So those are the plugs. I've got 2 packages, so let's just get right into it. First one comes, and I promise not to show the address by accident, but friend of the channel here, Justin W. Because I'm not sure. I usually like to ask if people want me to reveal their full names or not. So I'm just gonna say Justin W. Justin, you know who you are. Um, I did actually. I would. I usually speak to Justin through Instagram, and I do want to plug his Instagram channel. So it's probably not a secret. These are on loan. These are items on loan to me. Uh, Other things like just pronouncing names right. So Justin W. I will include later on. I'll include a link to his Instagram page in the description because he has some awesome photos, uses some awesome gear. We were just chatting it up as you do, talking about different things we tried, and he offered me the opportunity to borrow some cool gear. Where does the box open? I probably didn't. I missed one side. I missed the main side I needed to cut. I'm just using a box cutter. Again, I don't use any fancy knives. I'm not a knife person. A knife person. I use knives. I use knives to cook. But you know what I mean. Like the whole everyday carry crowd. I am not at all knowledgeable on that stuff. So normal box cutter. And in here we have hardware. So this is the hardware portion of the unboxing. The second and final package is second and final package is software. Reading the chat real quick. I'm not on my phone right now, Seth. So you can message it to me. Message to me on Instagram. I'll open it up if you have a link. Yeah. So thanks for checking. That won't throw anything off. I am on the computer. First is a brush. If chat, you have any idea what brush I'm trying out here? Feel free to guess. Justin did mention there's usually some other like little goodies and stuff in the box, but for those who are into the high-end artisan brushes might know what's in here. This kind of reminds me of an eyeglass. It actually might be a repurposed eyeglass case, I wonder. This is a Wald brush from Germany. Wald. which I guess might be pronounced Wald, right? Because they pronounce W's as V's in Germany. Yeah, Daniel, I know you own some. So this wall brush here, and apologies, I don't know the color, the pour. Usually it has different names. They have one. Man, it's named after there's a purple brush, and I do love purple brushes. I think he calls it Haunter. Uh, Nod to the Pokemon fans out there. I like it. This is an awesome color too. I actually have a well, this kind of turquoisey blue. I have a similar brush, courtesy of Aloha Shaving Ken. This is his A1 hand tied synthetic knot in the bulb. This looks like a bulb. So just like doing this on the brush, it feels so freaking soft. Holy moly's. All right, well, I'm very excited to use this. Hey, Daniel, can you remind me what's the shape of this? Is it Nimbus? I did this on the podcast before too, where I forgot the name of. I mean, this is a very distinct shape. Again, and I've talked about it before. It might, yeah, okay, thank you. Confirmed Nimbus, and Daniel also said it's called Vintage Blue for anyone who might be eyeing this colorway. And apologies, the lighting uh, in this room does not do it justice. But this is a really comfortable shape. It just fits right in hand really well. Um, but my first reactions when I saw it, kind of just as a standalone brush, not holding it, I thought it looked a little weird. But in fact, it is the ergonomics of it is phenomenal. Seth says softer than a marshmallow mermaid's womb. Yes. I mean, I would just say softer than a baby's bottom, but fantastic brush there. So we'll use that. We'll use that in the shave. Daniel says, seriously can't wait to get my A1, and I'm a Badger guy. That's right. Daniel got in on the last order along with some other of our friends over on the Discord, and I know I think everything gets stuck in. Oh, which European city? Everything gets tied up. Like in the U.S., a lot of things get tied up at in Chicago. I think kind of being right smack dab in the middle. But I'm blanking. I'm a little. My brain feels a little Swiss cheesy right now. So like memory and things are not going to do well. Oh, sorry. I'm just checking too. So the other piece of hardware is a Razer. How could I forget? Frankfurt. It's Frankfurt. That's where packages go to die. Ashar Wald, you gotta follow them on social media because they have small drops, but they run out fast. I mean, in within minutes, they sell out real quick. So go follow Wald Shaving over on Instagram, WALD, and he will announce when the next drop is happening. They are on the pricier side, guys. I believe it is. We're talking about in the 400, 500 USD range. So I'm very fortunate to be able to try this brush. It is outside my comfortable price range to purchase for myself. Wow, this is interesting. This is unexpected. All right, I'm gonna hold this razor up, and when just tell me about it, it's like a matte black, which is really cool, but is doing screwy things with the lighting. My camera can't quite catch it. I'm just using the webcam on my old MacBook. It's an SCS Razer, but as far as I know, SCS. Oh, this makes sense. Okay, okay. I am starting. I am starting to put this together. Simple Clean Shave. This is a Razer for them. However, this Simple Clean Shave must be the partner of the Razer company, because this is that design. I noticed in Top Cap it has these I don't know what you call it. Just this design. This is aluminum razor, so it's super light, and it is matte black. It looks very sharp. And Justin's also over in Michigan, where the Razer company is. So here's the handle. It would stand because he said it's a small razor maker, but I guess I might have a chance to basically try the TRC razor. Yeah, so it's the TRC razor, but he didn't say it was a TRC razor. So I'll speak to Justin after this. Top cap. So this is what's showing through the posts or the little nubs poke through, and so when you put it together, it's like that. Uh, my initial opinions on that aesthetic. I don't think it'll affect the shave. I don't know if I like the look of it as opposed to just a normal solid, solid top cap all the way through. It's certainly unique, and you know it right away, like just like I did. Like I was like, oh wait, that looks like the TRC razor. So if this becomes kind of their signature in a way to stand out amongst other razor makers, that's totally cool. Even if it's not my preference for it, uh, as long as it doesn't affect my actual shave and the feel on the face, it won't matter. Yeah. So I'm just double checking on the chat here. Cool. So all right, I'm looking forward to try that as well. I'll probably use them together in a shave, the Wold brush and this again the manufacturer, the artisan that makes it is a Simple Clean Shave. So that's cool. I'll put it right here safely on the side. I think I forgot to answer a question. I think someone asked me what tea I'm drinking. Sharded. Sorry about that. So it's just it's Bigelow spiced chai. But you know what? My wife and I have been accustomed to making just our own chai from scratch, and I had a bunch of old, kind of like in the pre single package ones left over. So I'm just trying to use it up. Am I breaking up a little bit? Check check. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. In the meantime, I'll get the next package ready. Oh, before I do the next unboxing, I gotta show you what my family got me for Father's Day. It is not shaving related because they leave me to get my own shaving things. But I got this awesome automaton, a Kirby automaton. I don't know if I'm saying that right. This thing, I've been messing around with it all morning. It is fun. Let me play a little bit of you now. So it's battery powered, although there is some like DC power to it. DC power to it? DC power available to it too. But yeah, you can do stuff like, so you can learn all sorts of songs. Is the audio not coming through? Sorry, I'm just adjusting. Daniel says my signal is breaking up a little bit. Seth confirms it. That'd be sad. Yeah. Well, it's not like I really know what I'm doing here, but yeah. So okay, that is. I did want to show off that. That's lovely Father's Day gift. Kirby automaton. I'll be maybe this will make a return in an upcoming video because it's too good not to share. But for those who are still here, let me know. Yeah, let me know if that signal gets better. Just that'd be. I'm not getting any indication that It's not really broadcasting, but I don't know. Or signal strength and all that. Okay, moving on. I don't want to take too long, but uh, we got this here, the Razer company. So let's unbox it. This might need a sharper blade. And this is primarily software in this package here. All right. Let's see. Sticker. Thank you card. Invoice. And these are all things I did purchase. Now I gotta move the packing peanuts out of the way. Hey Lyle, thanks for stopping by. Chat, if you're still here, let me know. Let me know that you can hear me. I did not get confirmation that my signal got better or not. So please let me know if you hear me, if you see me. Under here, from all the glare, we got Gentleman's Nod Musashi. Thanks for confirming, Daniel. Thank you, Synth VG Guitarist. Thank you, sir. I'm just gonna take them all out of the here because they're like TRC packages things very well. So even as I take them out of the box, you just know it's a splash. It's a splash. Once I get everything out of the box, we'll get back to it. It's a soap. You might know what it is. It's a new to me artisan. What is it? We'll get to it. I'll do the scent impressions and all that too. All right. So I did mention first one up, Gentleman's Nod Musashi. I'm really excited about this one. I saw Chris, the artisan owner, describe the scent. I think he was doing a live shade, or he's just taking questions about it. And this features the note of yuzu. It's a tea scent, a green tea scent. Japanese theme, inspiration. I was lucky enough, they did a kind of a promotional soap, Kampai. I think 2 years ago already, that featured the note of yuzu. So really excited to try this one out. It does say number 2. This is a part of a series. I think it's called the Origin series. That's why I know it's called. As far as more on what the Origin series is all about, I'll have to read up on that, which I will when I cover the soap. So I don't get to smelling it. This is in their new C4 Cardinal base. It's updated. The Cardinal base has been around, but this is the 4th iteration, I assume. Okay, well, this smells so good. I think I heard there's some pear in here too. Oh, that is lovely. I'm trying to think if it reminds me of anything, but it's a nice blend of like fruities and fruity notes, floral notes. I get a little bit of the tea vibe. Tea, though, in general, for those who like tea scents, but might not be so familiar with them. Well, for those who might not be familiar with tea scents, they tend to be subtle, and they're on the lighter side. Like that, getting that tea note is kind of hard. It's not one that hits you over the head with how strong it is. But we also got the matching splash here, and there was a trifecta, like a matching EDP with it too. I'm going to determine after I use it, but it might be worth me hunting down the EDP as well. It's Very good. It's very good. I'm glad. I mean, it sounded good on paper, but as we all know, uh, just because you get a list of set notes, it gives you a general idea, but not always the best idea. Next one is a quick one. I had gotten the soap of this, but had to go back for the splash after I was pleasantly surprised at smelling the tub. It is Luther Grooming Somber, Samber, and this is the matching splash. I got the soap in my last order, but it's really good. I try to wean myself off getting matchy sets, but when there is a really good scent, I do want both. So when I went back for it before I do a proper video with with that. And okay, last is another set. Last but not least, and I mentioned this is a new to me artisan. It is AA Shaving Kiesco, their new release. And as you can, it's got like coffee notes. It's got, I believe, like pine, or does it say on the side here? It does. Okay, I love it when they give us some scent notes. In fact, it gives us the breakdown. If I can read, let me not get away from the microphone too far. Ooh, it's a cedarwood, blackwood. What does it say? Flora, Florazone, amber, coffee, maritima, sylvamber, and oak moss. Okay. Oh, that was firm. Also, it says 6 of 6 underneath. That's cool. It comes with a scooping pick or a guitar pick, whichever you want to be. So it's branded AA Shaving. That's a nice pack in. I get it. Okay. Yeah. I get the coffee. It's kind of a little bit like an earthy coffee note is dominant, and then I get kind of like a woody background to it. Hmm, pleasant. But that's I'm curious how I've seen their soaps around, heard only good things, and we got the splash as well. I think the the scent strength the scent strength off the tub of Musashi was quite. I would say like about 6 or 7 out of 10. Kesuka's a little more tame, maybe like a 4 or 5 out of 10. But I did get the splash, and this is usually a better way to determine the scent of something of a certain set. So that'll do. I do apologize if my connection went out a little bit. So the internet thing, I don't have a lot of control, but I'm trying to at least be in areas of the house where it'll give me the best chance. I wonder if I might run a few more tests before we do a live episode of the podcast, because I do not want connection issues. But yeah, to do some fun things, to kind of push the boundaries with content that we have in the wet shaving space. I think I'll take a hit a little bit if we get a little bit connectivity issues. Those don't ever last, forever ever, unless the system itself goes down. So I'm willing to deal with that. So that does it for the unboxing. Some really exciting things to use, both hardware and software wise. I think this is kind of a fun way to give you guys a preview of what's coming up on the channel. So I did an unboxing this past week of what was it? Mitchell's Wool Fat. So it's a classic soap. Never used it on camera, and I had owned it a while back. Sold it. It's back again, but this time with a full ceramic pack, like nice packaging and all. So that's coming up this week. I'm happy to say folks have been asking about when is my reasons to bowl lather video coming out. That's recorded. It's just got to be edited at this point. So that should come out this week as well. So yeah, that should be it. I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but I want to thank everyone who was able to join me for this live. Thank you for your company as did this unboxing. For anyone catching the replay, hope you also had a good time on like how things go. And yeah, that'll pretty much do it. Again, happy Father's Day, guys. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Um, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. All right, take care.